Welcome back, guys. Minecraft. How's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing good. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and subscription if you want to social media, Disney, Twitter, and trust me, because okay, I've harvested most of them. I'm pretty sure I said in the last episode that I wanted to do this. Unfortunately, I didn't leave it long enough. Unfortunately, I found I had one carrot, so I decided to put that in. I did do some of the harvest. I did do this most of the spuds, but not all of it's done yet. I should have, to be honest, what I'd done is I just turned on the game, and I just basically went straight into it. I literally just pretty much came down here, started recording, and that was it. I didn't really let things grow. I didn't let the right game run at all. To be honest, I just I spawned in where I last left off in the house, and then just went straight down there, and then just harvest. Or start gathering the food, and I got almost a stack of potatoes in there, and yeah. So in terms of what I have planned for this episode, I don't actually know. I don't know. I think the one goal that I was gonna do had something to do with too much iron? I don't know. I don't really have much iron, do I? Hold on. I can barely see my... Yeah. I could barely see my fucking taskbar. Because my mic was in the way. I barely have any iron, you know. I barely have any iron. I think what I might do, because I don't really know, one of me wants to do what I think I said that I was going to do, which was level the plane over here, because the garden was just, well, let's just be honest, it's a bit meh. I might expand that because of the carrots, because at some point I might add carrots into this farm as well, so that greenhouse might get expanded, or I could build another one. But I don't know. I mean, while I kind of like this design, at the same time, it is a bit of an over-cumbersome thing to bloody build. And it's a lot of glass to do as well. So there's just a lot of glass. Yeah, I mean, there could be an upper floor. I could do like an upper floor thing to it. So, I'll come in, there'll be like a set of staircases going up maybe somewhere. I don't know. There's like a ladder to go up, and there's like a... I can turn upstairs, up in the attic a little bit, and that could be where I can grow the carrots. Maybe because it's only just me. So yeah, I mean, I do still need to fill in the ground around me. It's there's still a few things I like to do as well. A lot of it is just the terrain, the choo-choo terrain. A lot of it is just mostly that, because it's just the whole place. I mean, while I guess it looks okay, it's just really, yeah. It's just really, yeah. I don't know. This would take like a long time to get this looking right, and I could have just said fuck it and just went straight for a place that already had looked, decently already. I didn't really have to put too much emphasis in the whole creation of whatever it is that I'm working on. But yeah, it's just one of them. Damned sun as well. Just yeah, I think I left it off in the last episode, so where I could just go straight to sleep and then wake up, and then it'll be the next day. I kind of did do that, but it was a ball ache. Yeah, I went all the way down there, and then I was faffing around down there, making a few trips, because obviously I had to run all the way down there, harvest all of the crops, and then run back up and put stuff away, put the potatoes in the oven, and then pretty much, yeah, and then run back down thinking, oh, I need to replant shit as well. It's like, oh my god. Such a bloody pain in the ears. Why did he not pick up the... excuse me. Nope. Anyway. moving on. So I do want to make an animal pen. I do want to make an animal pen. Because we've got pigs, we have sheep. I think over there somewhere are cows. So there are some things that I want to do. And I want to do. I want to build you. Whoa, 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 what to do. Anyway. This also needs to be a little more brought out as well, because this looks terrible. Looks absolutely terrible. If anything, at least let's just make it a lot more natural looking, instead of just a bit duh. Just a bit duh. I don't want duh. I don't want that. No. So let's just have a nice kind of like layered thing to this. I feel like over here definitely needs to be lowered. Definitely needs to be lowered. So I don't mind a nice little stair effect. I don't mind that. I don't like, that's fine. But I feel like it needs to be about here then, if I'm going to do that. Because at least make this look somewhat moderately fucking decent, I guess. Yeah. Oh, hello. 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 Oh, we got coal. Fuck me. Hello. Got more torches now. Come on. Hello. Well, we have a little mini cave. A little mini cave. Nice. A skeletal. Ah, you bitch. Oh. Do you want to shoot each other? No, shoot each other. Shoot each other. Shoot. There we go. That's it, you shoot each other. Got some iron there as well. You lot of shit. Hey, boys. Hey, no. Oh, did he die? That's probably why then. I got what's my bed. What am I going to do? Hit you with my bed. Bitches. Hey, pack it in. Coming for you. Got you, bitch. Alright, let's light this cave up, I guess. More copper. It's always... Oh. Well, now we can see where this leads. Okay. Well, I don't want anything from this part of here to come in. No. No, thank you. No, thank you. I will go in there whenever I feel like I'm good and ready. So fuck you. I'll take the iron though. I can't go up there. It's not letting me. I would if I could, but it won't let me. It's sad, but it's true. Is this another way? I feel like this is another way that I need to block off. Oh boy. Oh boy. This actually looks kind of cool, actually. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, that's where I was just over there. Interesting. Is this just a sudden drop? If so, oh no, there's clearly a way up there. Well, if I was to do that, you can't get up there now, can you? Maybe you can. Sweet. Yeah, you know what? I'll leave this just because this just looks kind of cool. A nice little platform, and I can survey my subjects. Listen here, you dickheads. See? That's me surveying my subjects by calling them all dickheads. I mean, this is it's quite a place. I'm not gonna lie. Coal. I mean, we do need coal. We do need a lot of coal. This is just taking the piss, to be honest. I mean, that's instant death right there. Imagine being on hardcore. Jesus Christ. I still do need coal though. I do still need coal because while it does burn quite a while, you do run out of it, and you know, if you don't use it for you know, smelting, you use it for torches. And I would like some torches. Because I'm going to be running out of torches. And that looks dangerous. That looks dangerous. Oh boy. Yeah, well, you know, that could have been on my head. And I didn't want it to be on my head. Thank you very much. Got a lot of flint. Imagine getting a flint block. That'd be weird. I got a flint block. Oh. Good for you. What does it do? Nothing. It's just a block made out of flint. Oh, isn't that lovely? Oh, isn't that lovely? Oh, it certainly is there, darling. It certainly is. Right, where's the iron that I saw? Iron? Yes. Yes. I'm speaking to iron. Oh, iron, madame. Well, at least let fill in the floor a little bit, because I don't want to having a hole in the floor. I don't want a hole in the floor. No one likes a hole in the bloody floor. We need to make more torches. I'm just putting that out there. Right. Can I reach you now? I can. We have one piece of iron. Amazing. Amazing. Wow. It's raining, which is amazing. Do I need to go to sleep? Oh, wait, no. I probably did. I just... Well, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Well, this is a bit awkward, isn't it? Just a little bit. I will mine the coal, don't mind me. I'll be mining it down the 3:15. I'll be coming back up for tea with hot scones and a cup of tea. Oh my god. Right, I might as well mine you since you're there. You. Yeah, you. Alright, well, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do the I'm just making shit up on the spot. Right, well, I will do this. And then when I see that single torch, I go, that's where the exit was to be. And I'm not putting it there, no. See, that's good for the dirt. You can mine the shit and get the good filling. I'm mining the shit and getting good filling. I am. Alright, fuck it. We'll go this way then. We're mining, don't mind me with a mining. No, it's actually more digging. I mean, technically it is kind of mining. I know it's with a shovel, but... I mean, yes, because technically a pickaxe is not called a mine. I mean, some people might call it a mine axe. But I would definitely say shoveling is still kind of sort of technically classed as mining. Because you're digging out of the ground, aren't you? So technically shoveling is mining. Even though it's usually derived towards the pickaxe usage. Because you mine with a pickaxe. Well, I would say with the shovel as well. We got a lot of dirt though. I'll give it that. By the time I get back, it's probably fucking time to get to sleep again. Good mining, good mining. I'll mine the whole day through. Good, I'll be mining, mining. From 10 all the way to 2. It's a mine, it's the mine. And it's a mine, and a mine, and a mine, and a mine, and a mine. And I'll be mining, mining, mine. Mine. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. It's really stupid how sleeping stopped the raining, apparently. Like, that does it in real life as well. Yeah, I just went to sleep. Why is it still raining out? It shouldn't be raining out. I've slept. What's going on, weather? This is not how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to stop raining when I wake up and I go to sleep. What's wrong with you? You silly bum bum. What are you doing? Silly bum bum. Silly bum bum. I will wipe my bum 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 from the back to the front. Bum 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 bum. We need some. We need some sticks. Hello, Mr. Piggy. Hello. Can I have some coal, please? Giving me the bloody coal. What's wrong with you? Right. Yeah, you can have them as well. No, you stay there. I guess in this episode, then, it will be mostly me just talking about what plans I have. Maybe. What I'm gonna have to do. What I'm gonna have to do is one of the days. One of the bloody days. What I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to do my homework. Nah, I'm gonna have to write down on the notes or something. Just write something down, on objectives that I need to do in Minecraft. Because otherwise I won't do it. So I need to set objectives and things that I have to do, that I have to make sure I get accomplished. Like, for one, get more iron, go mining for iron. Right, see if there's a way I can work that into an episode where I can go mining and it's not boring. Just me mining, you know, or leveling a terrain. So I go, oh, okay, I need to make sure I do that off camera, just to kind of get most of the work done, and then it's just me just topping off, or me, yeah, finishing off goals that I would had set, and then that's the one itty bitty little goal that I had set mixed with two other goals that I've set makes an episode. You know what I mean? So yeah, so basically me did most of this, and then I'll finish it off you know, in recording, and then there'll be again me go mining. I might go mining. I need to go iron because I have no more iron. Once this shovel breaks, it's broken. So I'm gonna need to go mining for iron. So I'm basically doing what I should have done off camera, but like I said, this is the price that you pay when you take YouTube in your stride. When you now do it, I mean, it was always still a hobby, but how I was treating it, like I've already mentioned before, I was treating it like it was my job, and I was treating it like I was getting paid for it. You know, I was working my ass off more than I should have been. You know? Yeah. And maybe that wasn't a healthy option. Yeah. Obviously, it was never healthy. It's not even healthy, even if you are doing it like for work. You know, doing it for the amount of hours that I was doing it. Like, I mean, sure, I wasn't putting in nowhere near half as much than what normal people would do. I mean, I was still technically doing 6 videos. I was still doing technically 6 videos. I still technically record anywhere from 20 minutes to up to an hour of recording. So I'm still putting time into it. Still putting my time, my energy into it. You know. Yeah. But some people will say, well, what about like how he edits? Well, I've always tried to be as much an unedited channel as possible, and the main reason for that is just because if something was to happen, like if I was to make a mistake, I'm only human. You know, if I was to fuck up and make a mistake in game, or if I personally fuck up myself, like if my disability gets the better of me and my disability it causes me to have I don't want to say mental issue, but you can visually see it and visually hear it, that you can see that I'm struggling with something. I'd rather have that in the video because it just makes me more human, you know? Yeah. I wouldn't say relatable. No, unless you too suffer with disability. But I'm just letting you see the real me, you know? I'm not editing that out, and all you're seeing is this person who I'm like editing out all of my mistakes, and make you think, oh, he looks flawless, he looks perfect. He doesn't make a mistake, does he? You know, he's done the right thing. He's either said the right thing and he's pronounced it properly. No, no, I don't want to misconstrued. See, right there, right here. I know the word, and I have probably said it in my lifetime. Yeah, you know what I mean? And then, but sometimes what I'll do is I'll actually look it up and how it's properly pronounced, and then I say it in the video. Yeah. But I probably won't bother with that one. I can't be asked. And I'm honest as well. I'm not, if I can't be asked to do something, I'm not fucking doing it. But yeah, I don't want to mislead anyone. That's probably the other alternative option to say. I don't want to mislead people and thinking that there's no flaws with me, you know. Yeah, that's a big hole. Is it misconstrued? Is it misconstrued? See, I'm literally there now. Fucking, it's like with anything, it plays on your mind. I think that is it. Misconstrued. I think that is the word. If not, fuck it. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, it takes me a little bit more longer for my brain to kick in. Yeah. I go, no, this is how you pronounce it. Ah, right, of course. It's not always works on the fly, unfortunately. My brain doesn't. Again, sometimes I have my off days. Some people will say, oh, so do we, but it's different. A little bit different. So for most normal people, they, within a matter of seconds, they'll For me, it's like, I could be like it for like hours. I could be like it for hours, and then it finally comes to me. Yeah. Or to the point where, like I've just said, I would have to stop what I'm doing, look it up to see if what I'm saying is correct in terms of pronunciation, and then I'll put it in the video. I do that sometimes. I only tend to do that if I'm doing like, yeah. No, I only tend to do that if I'm reading. If I'm actually like reading a document in game. But yeah. If I'm not, I mean, yeah, sometimes I'm not gonna lie. Like I am like anybody else. Sometimes I do. I do sometimes feel embarrassed. And then I'll just remind myself, I don't give a fuck. Why the hell? Why am I feeling embarrassed for? Yeah, I think it's just like with most days. Some days you feel a little bit, I don't know, sensitive. You're not like your like fucking macho self. You know what I mean? So I think some days you do have a little bit of a vulnerability days to you. Like there are some days where I'm obviously I'm a little sensitive to everything. Like I'm like when you're very easy to be to someone to make you jump. You know what I mean? Like normally you're like get the fuck out. You know what I mean? And then there's other days that we were a little extra sensitive, and he's like, oh jeez, and like anything, even a cat farting will make you jump. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like so there are some days where I do feel a little sensitive, and some things, but it doesn't last long. Like, but some things will affect me, not get to me per se. I mean, it kind of gets to me, but a few seconds and then I'm fine again. Like, yeah, I don't tend to let things linger, but no. I tend to just move straight on with whatever it is I'm doing. I don't like. I don't dwell on shit, to be honest. I know some people do, but I don't think it's a good idea actually. But yeah, I know there's some iron down there, which is nice. We do need coal, but we also do need iron. I hear you, puss. Hello, puss. Hello, puss. We have a bed anyway, so we can always come back up if we need to. Yeah. Nice. Well, we're down here, I guess. So there is iron over there. Well, I didn't say that there wasn't any iron over there. I didn't say that there wasn't. Why am I saying like? I said that there weren't. Of course there is. Shitty bum. Like today, of all days, you could probably tell that I'm just not on it. I'm just not really with it today. And you're probably thinking to yourself, but John, you've literally, you know, the whole point to, you know, you taking YouTube in your stride, as it were, is to that you don't have days like this. Well, that's the whole that's the whole problem about just being human, is that it's unpredictable. Oh, it's unpredictable. No, like it's not necessarily unpredictable, I would say. It's more like I can't control this, and I haven't uploaded in 2 days. And while I don't have any restraint, I could have like left it this tomorrow. I could have quite left this tomorrow to record it, and I have done that a few times. I have left it for 3 days. And I think a part of me was like, well, it's only Minecraft. It can't be that hard to not think of stuff to do. Yeah, probably I would say Minecraft is probably one of the least challenging games. So I don't necessarily have to be like on my A game. It would help, you know, in terms of what comes out of my fucking mouth. That would help. But at the same time, you know, that's probably why I did just said fuck it, let's just record, because yeah, I don't think I've got good now to a point where I can somehow talk my way around to it. Yeah, like I can somehow. I never could really do it before. I I can never really do it before. Before, I would wake up and my brain would be in whatever mind it's in, you know, not firing on all the cylinders, just not with it at all. Again, it's just due to disability, and then I'm stuck like that until my brain finally wakes up. And that could be, you know, that's why back in the old days, that's why back on my old channel, I used to record about 7 o'clock. Yeah. I used to, I had to leave the recording till like 7 p.m. Because it was around about 7 p.m. when my brain finally woke the fuck up, and I had some form of, well, something. I had something going for me. But as I've got older, I've been fortunate enough to be able to, I guess, like talk, like what I just said, like talk my brain into working. You know what I mean? Just by trying to, obviously just speak, and by me speaking, by me trying to think and through thinking and stuff like that, I've somehow kind of boot-started my brain a little bit more. I've kind of given it a bit of a kick up the arse, and then yeah. So by doing that, I was like, hey, okay, like now, you could argue how I was in the beginning to how I am now. You see what I mean? Yeah. So I'm a lot more straightforward and a lot more blunt with what I'm saying. You know? Whereas before, in the beginning, I felt like I was just not making any sense and not knowing where I was going with anything. And that's exactly what I mean. Like, so back in the day, I was like that all the way through the video, and I never really felt like I was getting anywhere with anything that I was saying. And then then I would have to leave it until 7 or 8 to then record for it to be okay. But now, I still don't like it though. I still don't like having to do that. I still like to, because a normal person doesn't have to do that. A normal person could just, you know, turn on everything and then just go, just go at it. Just go at it immediately. Yeah. Did I stop the other waterfall as well? Probably did. Hello, puss. I see daylight. Is that cat stuck, by the way? Are you stuck? Are you stuck? There you go. I'll set you free. I've had fish. I'll have you. Well, actually, I'll have you. There's a puss. 11 iron. Wow. Amazing. Yeah. But yeah, but like I said, with my recordings, I'm like, again, I could have done. Could have left it. But yeah. But at the same time, I'm like, sometimes I look and I'm like, I really could, you know, I feel terrible. I feel really terrible. You know, having a video that was like 2 days old, and it's like, yeah. There's not being anything new at all. Yeah, it's just you know, and I think sometimes maybe I feel people might get worried. Oh, where's John? He hasn't posted in 2 days. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, we have cows as well. So gotta be careful that I don't fall down the fucking. Alright. Like I said, I still want to get iron. I still do want to get iron. But yeah, lately I've just been enjoying myself. Netflix has finally started to work again. I think this wasn't the first time. I mean, first time. I wasn't. No, I'm just stumbling over my own words at this point. I wasn't the only person. That's what I was trying to go for. I wasn't the only person that this was happening to. So apparently, what was happening on Netflix on the PS3 users, it would crash like 4 or 5 minutes towards the end of whatever it was that you were watching. Your whole system would crash, and it does seem like that they've solved that situation. Thankfully, yeah. I don't know if that. Because got a chicken. Nice. I don't know if that was just due to the PlayStation needed updating. I don't know. While there is loads of fucking ravines everywhere, they're not really offering me much iron, are they? I got more better luck just doing my own fucking strip mining. Imagine strip mining fucking meant something else. Like, you go mining, but you're completely butt naked. Why you got your dick out for? I'm strip mining. No. No. Well, that's what I've been doing. I got to play some of my old games on the PS3, and yeah. Again, just chillaxing, just taking this in my stride. Taking it in my stride, you know. It's nice. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, shit. We ain't nothing gonna break my stride. There ain't nothing gonna slow me down. You're not gonna stand still. You're gonna keep on moving. Because I won't touch ground. Anyway. Yeah, that's pointless now because there's a fucking bridge right there. More bridges need to be put in place. That's for damn certain. The one over there, I mean, yeah, that's big just because of the gap that it is. But these other ones probably won't even need to be that. I wouldn't need to be that at all. No. So there's still bridges that still need to be built. There's just so much that needs to be done. So much. I got a little bit of iron, but it's not a lot. I think I said in the opening that this is just going to be mostly talking about what's to come, or what I'm hoping to come. I'm terrible. On what I would like to come. Fuck's sake. Right. Get your mind out of the gutter, you dirty bastard. The one thing that I need to do, or the one thing I would like to do, is that massive ravine down there. Light the whole place up. Torches everywhere. So that would require me going down there, running around like a madman, and lighting up the whole area, and running past all the mobs. I might do that off camera. I don't know. Have I died yet? I can't remember if I think I might have died, but I can't remember. So scandalous. Yes, I would like to go exploring down that massive ravine down below. Love to do that. Absolutely love to do that. So that's one thing I would love to do. Go down, loads of torches, torch everywhere. Get rid of all the mobs. Get rid of all the mobs. Once all the mobs are gone, I can go mine and get see what is down there. See what coal's down there. See what iron's there. Well, see what iron's down there. Just see what's down there. That is one thing I would love to do. Secondly, I'd love to be able to start setting up my own animal pen farm. Okay, we've got cows. We've got cows. We've got sheep. We've got pigs. We have them. We have them. I'm growing a carrot right now, which is fantastic. Another thing that will probably help speed this up as well is somewhere in some general direction, which I don't really know which way, is to get another mob spawner. A mob spawner is great because you don't have to go out in the middle of the night and go hunting for it. They come to you. That's the great thing about having a mob spawner, is that it saves you having to go out at night and taking them on one at a time. And so you have to like kill a skeleton, run away far enough away for another one to spawn in, and then kill while you're over there killing that one, another spawns in. So you have to, it's a lot of back and forward, Whereas with the mob spawner, it's just a constant flow of resources. So I would love to get those two things built, what I had before. One for the EXP and one for the loot. Because if I had the loot, I'll be able to make a lot more food with the bone meal. It would be great. And stuff like that, basically. So I don't know where I will build it. It is a bit of an eyesore. And I don't really want to build something that looks like, Jesus, look at the fucking state of that. I could build it and then kind of enclose it in something that looks something else. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I could build a mob spawner, but then kind of like disguise it as something so it doesn't look so fucking hideous. I don't know. There's a few things that I could do. Like I said, an animal pen. I don't know yet on where I would plan on building that. I don't know. So ideally down there. So with the carrots, I might do like the top half. I think there's enough room up in the top half of the greenhouse that I can put like a carrot farm up top. I think over here, like as even walking down the stairs, I could put like an animal farm over to the left, maybe, but I think more to the right. To be honest, I think that just dips down that just dips right down. So I don't know yet. I mean, I might have something there. I might even put like a chicken one here. So I could carve this out and put like a chicken pen here, and have steps then going down to the chicken one. Going down a few steps, I'll have like the pig one over there. And then over the far back, there'll be the cow one, and then there'll be like a sheep one over the meadow over there. Because the sheep one, the sheep one, you want wool. So obviously with sheep, you're going to want a lot more than 10, especially when you want to like, get a lot of wool as well. So if I can get like say 10 white, 10 black, 10 red, 10 green, so that's what I mean. So it's just a lot. So I'll have a pen that has like 10 of everything. So 10 sheep in one, 10 red, and then another pen would be 10 white, another one would be 10 black. So yeah, that's not a bad idea. That's actually not a bad idea. So it'd be like color-coded sheep patterned across the whole field. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Like giving myself objectives. Then it allows me to go, right, I know what I need to do. I know what I want to do. Right, I've got this. Fantastic. Get in there. You know what I mean? Coming on, I'm like, what do I do? I can't remember what I did. But now I know. Now I'll give myself objectives. So I don't know what I want to work on next. Ideally, I want to finish off down there. But we could work on the animals. We could work on the animals as soon as possible. But not as much as iron. I think in the next episode, we're going to have to go on a massive iron run. That's probably what I'm going to need to do next. Iron run. Because I just don't have enough. One iron ingot, 11 in there. I don't have enough. I just don't. And that's not good. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good. And I would like to go venturing down. I'd like to go venturing down in that massive thing. I might do that off camera. Because, yeah, I might do. I don't know. Because then, once I do it off camera, I can then go down. And then, with no mobs to deal with. Yeah, I could do. But anyway. I mean, it's been 46-minute recording. Like I said, I would rather do an hour recording of me actually doing stuff that's worthwhile doing. And then I have like a 30-40 minute video of me doing a bit of grinding. Doing a bit of like tree chopping, sapling planting, bit of mining, and then top it off with ideas. Yeah, I'd rather do that than make a stupid, ridiculously length video. But anyway, I've been Monkey Gamer. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, link, subscription. If you want to try to switch me to do some spears and think that's it, guys. Except in take care and bye bye.